Hey, Stav, long-time listener, first-time caller. So I'm going to cut to the chase. I have this girl, really like her. Me and her have been kicking it for the last couple of weeks. And she's one of the sweetest, most nicest girls I've ever met. But the massive problem with her is that she is filthy. I mean, her room is disgusting. Her toilet and her bathroom's gross. And like most of her house is just gross. She's super messy and like, what I mean like disgusting and like level of gross here, I'll give you an example. When I lift up her toilet seat, it has like mold on the bottom of it because she just never lifts like the toilet seat.
Jesus Christ.
And it's just gross. And then she has 2 cats in her fucking room. Smells like litter box sometimes, not all the time, but it's just
dumb, dude.
And I help her and I try to nudge her and ask her if we want to clean it together
scared of her.
or clean it, but she always gets a little self-conscious. And she has a thing with when she was in middle school, she was bullied about being gross and stuff like that.
Well, then it didn't work.
Yeah, how do I approach this? How do I tell her
fail.
that like I'm a clean guy and I like being in a clean environment without hurting her feelings and without making her feel like her bullies did back in middle school? That's it. Other than that, she's really cool. She's not really gross with like how she smells and stuff. It's just her room.
She's
and her
not
house,
really gross with
and
how I hope
it's rough.
You
That's
put that
awesome.
in a fucking card for her. You're not really gross in the way you smell and stuff. Oh, thank you, honey.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, this, not to be old man here, but I don't think she's changeable. Yeah, like, you know, I just don't think like that.
Yeah.
You have to soft pitch like, you know, a cleaning lady would be like a house cleaner would be like a cool thing. You know what I mean? Or like, but if she's been nasty for a long time, that's going to be a hard habit to change.
How old did did he say how old he is? This is tough because age does dictate a lot to me.
Yes,
right?
if she's 23, I'm like, she has time to grow out of this.
Mid-20s and under, I think it's definitely doable, but like the older this kind of behavior, the older you get, becomes like,
it's like
calcified.
pathological. Yeah. Like if you're 30 something and you live like this, like, damn, you live like this, bitch. Like
it's you live like this.
You can't have that. And while for dudes who are listening to, just fucking clean your toilet.
Yeah.
Get a handheld vacuum to get all your beard and pubes out of like your visible bathroom tile. Like it's really not that hard.
Yeah. A couple swipes.
Yeah. A couple
Clorox wipes.
Yeah. Clorox wipes next to the toilet. Do not accidentally think they're baby wipes.
Yeah. That's tough.
That'll change.
You'll sting hole big time if you do that. You will it'll be like a baby. When a baby eats a lemon, that'll be what your asshole reacts like.
Puckers up. Yeah. You get bitter butt face like Keystone Lights. Yeah, this is tough. The nasty. It is also, if you ever go to like a woman who like lives alone house and lift up the toilet, they haven't done that in a while. I've seen fucking blood underneath there. Like, I'm like, the Diva Cup splash.
Little Diva Cup splatter. Yeah, I mean, look, that's the thing. It's like, look, there's one thing if somebody's a little messy, and it's one thing if this kind of behavior where it's like, and she was self-conscious, she was bullied in middle school, it's like, you should have been. You should have been.
And we should delineate messy and dirty right now.
Yeah.
Because messy to me is like, oh, I have a pile of clothes over here, or like all my shoes are by the front door.
Right.
And then dirty is like, oh, when I touch something, it's sticky. Yeah. Oh, there's like
dirty's
food
much more unacceptable.
Yes. Messy's way more. If you can like move everything into a closet for like an hour for like, because the RA has arrived or whatever, the house inspector is here, whatever dumb sitcom conceit you need, you can just jam that all, like that's tolerable. But if you're like mold underneath your toilet seat and your room smells
trash, it smells like shit.
Yeah, that's hard.
And I think like you right now, they have to, I think they're young for 2 reasons. One, because of her behavior, and 2, because of how he's reacting to it. Yeah. Because it's like, this is a guy, I know what it's like to date a woman for the first time who like, you like truly, and who like this, you have a good sex life, you're attracted.
Yeah.
Like, I remember having a girlfriend for the first time and being like, I must hold on to this, you know, for like a woman gave me attention, I can't. And like, it sounds like to me, this guy is just like, he doesn't understand what a negative this is, or he's just, when you get a cute girl in your life that you really
you'll put up with like the most insane
so
shit.
Much.
It's so relatable. The first girl I really started hooking up with in college was gorgeous. She had a raspy voice. She was so like, and she was a party animal. It was so cool. And then like she pissed the bed, like, and I'm not joking, 3 times.
Oh,
and on
no,
the third
time,
and on the third time, I was like, I think this is a deal. Like I let it happen. Like I let it happen twice because I was just like, this is so fun hooking up with her. And then like also one night she laid down in the middle of like the road and was like, I want to die. I want to die. And I was like, man, chicks are crazy when they're wasted.
Yeah.
And I'm just so happy to have like this hot girl who wants to fuck. And then she pisses the bed up there. And I'm like, talking to my friends, I'm like, I think I have to break it off. And they're like, yes, dude, on the third try.
Third one, you're a gentleman. Because listen, you get one.
You get one.
You get one.
Yeah, I want you to give me one.
Yeah, I get one. You get one.
We both have one. And you use both of ours.
That is what happened.
And I'm so nasty that I just assumed it was like a sweat the first time we did it. And then later on in the day, I was like, maybe it was squirt. And I'm like a hero. And it's like, that one doesn't make sense. And then when it happened the second time, and the second time it happened, we were spooning. So it happened all here and all over. And I was like, oh my God, did I piss myself?
Right.
And so I acted cool about
kind of hoping.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it was me.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
then you could keep fucking her.
Yeah.
Then you're
dream.
even. Yeah.
A cigarette smoking chick from Long Island. It was like she wore like men's Oxford blue and white shirts, like and like you could see the bra.
She had a little mustache. She wore men's clothing.
She had this fucking like kind of hard big dick. Yeah, that's a complicated level of my life right now.
The first thing you're describing is that she wore men's Oxford shirts to tell us she was hot.
There's something hot about women in men's dress shirts.
I know what you mean. But
I think it's from 80s and 90s movies. You know,
the tomboy thing is. I mean, that's why I'm even like sometimes when I talk to somebody and they're like I'm she they. It's like, do you just wear a baseball cap and men's an Oxford every once in a while? And that's okay. I find that hot as fuck.
Yeah, I'm fine with. I'm so deep in the she they territory. I think I'm technically queer at this point.
Well, no one's gonna. That's one of those where they're not gonna scrutinize the ID.
Yeah.
At the border, they're like, yeah, you're go on through. Yeah, you can come into being queer, Mr. Gabrus.
Hey, like as I crudely said once, if they got thems, I'm okay.
That's beautiful. That's poetry, man.
That's how to prove I'm an open-minded ally.
Of course. Are we still talking? Which question? Oh yeah, the dirty girlfriend. So yeah, dude, I honestly think she might get self-conscious about it. However, you owe it to both yourself and her. She has gotten this from
give her
bullies.
a chance. Yeah,
you need to tell how serious this is from a place of love.
Yes,
and you need to be like, look, I really like you. I love spending time with you, but I have to admit, like, this is tough for me, but more, I just don't like seeing you live like this. This is bad for you long term. Like, you can't, if this is, like, I have hoarders in my family, dude. What you're describing is someone starting to be a fucking hoarder.
It doesn't get better.
It does not get better.
Yeah.
And look, we joke about bullying, but it's like, part of the function of bullying is to just sort of beat some weird shit out of people.
Yeah,
like,
it's classical conditioning. It's Pavlov dog shit. Instead of ringing a bell to get you to know it's dinner time, you get fucking pantsed because you dress like a loser.
Exactly. It's like
people. When I first moved to LA, there was like a joke, a running joke that people dress crazy here because they don't have to go on the subway and engage with black teens. Where if you dress like this on a subway, like a 15-year-old Dominican kid on the one will go, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And you have to be like, "Oh, I can't be out."
No, you're safe here. You're going from your EV to whatever fucking bar.
Yeah, so you're going like you're home. Barely in public until you're in a place full of freaks.
Yeah.
I think Stav, you're this is the exact advice, because if the options are put up with it or break up with her, then you have to break up with her in the way that's you go, I want this change for you.
Yeah.
And if she changes and it works out, great. And if she gets so mad at you, she breaks up with you, that was the only other option anyway.
And also, it's like, it's hard to hear this, but it's like, she may not be ready to hear it from you right now, but I do think you would be doing her a huge favor, because this has to be escalated to a problem.
Yeah, if you have four boyfriends in a row say like, look, your room is like a little too stinky for me to sleep over here.
Totally.
Then like, if you don't learn at that point, you're fucking toast.
I mean, that same shit happened to me where it's like, I've been the messy piece of shit my whole life. And like, enough times like there was just a moment where I was like, all right, I'm about to turn 30. I should like kind of clean my shit a little bit, whatever. I mean, honestly, what it came down to is even before I had money, I just paid for a cleaning lady once a month.
Honestly.
And it's worth it, guys.
It's actually the ultimate investment in, because it's like, if you're never going to do it as well as someone who's, and it's like worth, like if you have it in your budget, you find it. It's worth it.
No, find it. I would say like, I was like I had a buddy who was basically like, I want to move in. Like basically a friend of mine had this conversation with me where he was like, I want to move in with you. We had this, we're going to get this good apartment, but like you have to get like, I'm clean and you're not. And I did not have it like that at the time, but it was the kind of thing where I was like, you know what? I can fucking cancel a couple subscriptions.
Right. I could take one night off General So's and afford a nice person to come by and fucking.
And even that, I mean, look, even that might be something for this, because like, look, I think even if I wasn't fucking didn't get rich off the internet, I would probably hire somebody to come in at least twice a month to my house, because I know I'm messy and I know I just want someone to make sure even when I'm absent-minded, my toilet seat never looks like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And the other thing that low key happens too is after someone cleans your house, it's a little harder to throw some shit on the 100%. Floor. A little harder to like leave marinara sauce spilled on the stuff.
You're embarrassed. You don't want them to see that. That helps me too, where I'm like, I don't want them to see what a piece of shit I am. You know what I mean?
And then also like once it's pristine, you're like, I kind of want to make it last like this for a little bit. So you're on your best behavior for a few days. Yeah.
And look, not that this is now fucking 40-year-old rich guys being like, oh, your girlfriend's dirty, get a maid.
Yeah. Hire a cleaning person
I know that
for
sounds fucking. I know, but I'm also saying like, look, even once a month, if you hire someone for like 200, like when I had roommates, it's like. We even started doing that when we had 4. Didn't we all this a couple times we did that where it's like we had 4 roommates. You chip in, it's $50 a guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll just say, just sit her down and actually say that you like her a lot. You're not trying to hurt her feelings about this, but that you just kind of like things more clean, and also you think.
I think I would enjoy being at your place more if it didn't have like the cat
I would
smell.
appreciate if you made like that effort. That would mean a lot to me.
Right.
And maybe she, does you to fuck off, but you did all you could. And your other option is just put up with it until it drives you crazy and then break up with her.
Yeah. So
but that's kind of a coward's way to maneuver.
Yeah. So I would say bring the issue to the forefront. And if she breaks up with you, hey, you were in the same spot you were already.
Yeah.
But at least you get to walk away going like, I hope she heeds some of my advice.
Yeah.
And she'll come back and one day and walk up to you and be like, drop a picture of a pristine apartment and go, let's go, bitch. I'm back. I'm back. I bought a mop.
It is funny though. A disgusting cute woman is people don't think about, but they are really.
They exist. They're out there.
Big time.
Yeah, and also like, when you get to women like in their 30s and 40s who still live alone, all of a sudden like you go to their house, you're like, it's not dirty.
Yeah.
But you're like, you've really cultivated a specific environment for yourself here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're like,
I mean, anyone that kind of lives like that, like if you're childless, familyless, and like have your own space. Again, we're meant to be communal.
Yeah.
Because being around other people just sands off the weird shit about yourself that you'll allow to spiral in your head forever.
Dude, it's the most, I think about that now that I'm like living alone for the first time ever. I'm like, I can't fully lock into who I want to be. I just need every once in a while, like a beautiful woman to go like, is this really what you, and you're like, no, I would never put this out.
It was a joke.
This ashtray shaped like a pussy. You're right. It's absolutely disgusting.
I got it because it's bad. I got it to remind me that stuff like this is bad.
Yeah, this is fucked up. And yes, I know there's 11 roaches in it.
Oh, fuck. One more. When do you got to go, by the way? Anytime?
Like, close to, I got to leave at like 12:45 the latest.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
We'll do 15 more minutes.
Perfect. I'm having time of my life.
Me too. I would do this shit forever.
I love giving advice. And I do feel like I've lived long enough and done enough different things that I am a little qualified to give advice.
Yeah.
And, both of us have like expansive friend groups where you've heard anecdotally so much stuff where you're like, honestly, from what I hear, that's unfixable.
Yeah. Totally. I do. Yeah, I do. I think I do have like I do enjoy thinking about people and reading people. And at the same time, I understand why I could never. It's like every time, it's like, I think I'm good at giving advice. And I hate when people are like, well, look at this fucking fat piece of shit. What are you giving advice for? It's
a
like,
mechanic's car runs the worst.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Go to get a tattoo from the most gifted tattoo artist. They will have like, you know,
a spider web on their cheek that looks like dog shit.
They'll have like Chuck E. Cheese getting a fucking box of Cheez-Its put in his ass. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they have the dumbest shit. It's like, yeah, man, exactly. Mechanic's car. Go to a hairdresser. They have weird, fucked up.
Their stunt hairs.
Yeah. My life's fucking weird, but I'm good at giving advice.
Yeah, and because deep down, a trait which I think everyone wants. No one ever puts this word on you because they all want you to be like the left Joe Rogan. This is how men should be, or all that shit. Right. But what you really are, that a lot of people aren't, unfortunately, is you're just empathetic. I know. Like it's like the simplest a trait really I try to cultivate in myself, and it's really not hard, and that ends up making you anti-racist, it's pro, crazy. You know, it makes you have all these opinions that people would say are libbed out or leftist.
Totally.
It's like, if you just care about other people.
Yeah, for 1 second, what if I put myself in their shoes?
Yeah.
For literally 10 seconds.
It's all it takes. And I think and then when you do this for advice for people, you're like, well, like it's easy to go like, what would that be?
Me, what would I do?
This guy's living a fucking Seinfeld C storyline.
Totally. I mean, listen, you're talking to somebody who dated wild alcoholics in my 20s. I know what it's like to have to ignore a massive problem.
Yeah.
Like just because I'm like, I don't want to make this hot girl mad at me.
Yeah. One of my super hot college gymnast girlfriends who I was obsessed with, who didn't eat all day long and drank vodka straight because it had no calories. And I didn't realize what I was dealing with. And I was just like, whatever, man. She ate my ass.
She's doing flips. She went into a bridge position and ate my ass backwards.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I can watch you kill yourself these 2 years.
Yeah, and by the way, they're watching me get fat as fuck. And I'm like, I'm also drinking, just not as much as them. Some of the best relationships I had in my 20s were I dated like a lot of addicts just because I also had a very addictive personality, and then people with eating disorders because I also had an eating disorder.
Just different
There's
direction.
a lot of like yin and yang, where it's like, but
it's like that Sid and Nancy shit. You just end up finding someone who's like, look, we'll both just kind of allow each other to have these terrible habits. It's like, okay, let's fucking go. Yeah.
So anyway, for now. If it was I think alcoholic is actually much easier to put up with than dirty.
Yeah.
Long run, because it's like, you're having fun most of the time.
Most of the time.
And then every once in a while, yes, they piss the bed.
It's 25% awful, 75% a good ride.
Yeah. So anyway, good luck, little buddy, and that's how I would counsel you.